Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So we're up and running. Company. Crosses one in. Tries to get it clear. To locate someone up front. Steered in. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played in early. Put is there to heave it away. Strong punch. Aimed in towards the centre. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has gone out. Over to the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ball is over the line. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Put is there, and he can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been drilled forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Defoe plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going far. Defoe tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Goal! Anderlecht! Anderlecht take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Anderlecht take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Anderlecht come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gone a long way up and away. And help's available out wide. It's come loose. Deep cross.
Anderlecht really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Mbakani. The message is clear, none shall pass. Put goes looking. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Company. Mirallas. Anderlecht just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Looks to clip it forward. Company tries to clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough.
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Floats one over. And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Mirallas tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the weighted pass. Knocks it, goes for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Antwerp can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mirallas gets it back. Mirallas drives it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He came in hard, very hard. Defour drives it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Anderlecht are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mirallas is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Anderlecht got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Crunching tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the knock shoots! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That's the throw. Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chadley.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it clear. 2 minutes to be added on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. No foul, says the referee. Battles to win it back. And here's Mbakani. Has a hit! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, no winner here.